starting in Tadasana. Make sure you have a safe place, ample space. Make sure you pay attention to your body because you are in control of your safety at home. So we're going to start standing, start in a Tadasana or mountain pose. So your feet are under your hips, which are under your shoulders. So you're lined up, nice and straight here. Arms at your side, palms facing forward, shoulders down and back. So first, let's start at our feet. I want you to lift those toes up. Lift those toes up and spread them out like an 8. Spread those toes and then press them onto the mat. So they're nice and spread now, down on your mat. And then from there, feel the ball of your foot, the heel of your foot, maybe even that side part of your foot pressing into the mat, establishing your foundation. Maybe even think of roots growing down into the ground. Establishing your balance, your stability. So moving up through the ankles. What I want you to think about is those calves. Go ahead and ignite those calves. Ignite those calf muscles. All right, now think of squeezing and bringing the ankles and shins together into the center of the body. Bringing those in. Now, at the same time, take your thighs and I want you to spread. Think of them, this external rotation. So what you're doing, you're still squeezing these inner thighs like we did with the block that one time. So squeezing those inner thighs like you're holding the block, squeezing those shins together, but at the same time, you're activating these glute muscles and they're wrapping around. So that's an external rotation. So you have that internal rotation in your legs and the external rotation in your hips. Standing strong. And again, as we're doing this, if you need to relax for a moment, go ahead and take a breather. That's fine. This is your practice. So find your movement, find your yoga. All right, so as my legs are activated, now I'm moving up into my abdominal muscles. So I'm activating all of my abdominal muscles here. I'm engaging my rib cage, but at the same time, now that counter action is the shoulders down and back. So I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together in my back as if I'm trying to hold a pencil there. So that brings your chest open, and that could cause you to do this, but you want to engage those abdominal muscles to bring those ribs in. Here. Very nice. Strong, active arms. Find that place. Find that strong Tadasana. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Remember, focus on those legs, those hips, the abdominal muscles. Exhale. The shoulder blades. One more. Full deep breath. Good. Exhale and release. Release. Shake it out. Opposite hand is foot. Get that brain working a little bit. All right. So we're going to go ahead. Can y'all still hear me? It says I lost connection. All right, someone.
We can still hear you.
Okay, good. Sorry. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to start with some explosive breathing. So from here, from our strong Tadasana, find that place. Your toes spread, your feet active, your legs active all the way up, those glutes active, the abdominals active, the chest active, the shoulders active. One full breath. Good. Now we're going to inhale, reaching the arms up. Spread those spirit fingers and exhale, bring the body into a ball. Wringing out the lungs of all the air. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Again, inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. All right, come back to your Tadasana. Strong mountain pose. We're going to do again some breathing. This time we're going to open the arms up. You're going to let your chest reach forward. Open that back, open that chest on your inhale. Create room for your lungs. Don't let your neck crick back though. Reaching long through the crown of the head. Inhale, open. And exhale, hug those shoulders. Bring the chin to the chest. Go ahead and find a little movement if you'd like. And inhale, open. And exhale, hug the chest. Hug those shoulders. Inhale, open. And exhale, hug. One more. Inhale, open. And exhale, hug the shoulders. Good. From here, keep your chin to your chest. You can keep holding onto your shoulders or you can release your arms, whatever you like. We're going to roll down. Nice and easy. I want you to try to create space in between each and every vertebrae in your back. Make sure you're breathing. All the way down. Bend those knees if you need to. When you get to the bottom, release the arms. Bring them to the mat. So now we're in our forward fold. Feet should still be under the hips. Arms in front. If you can reach, you can bend the knees if you need to. If you can't reach, bring your hands to your shins or to your thighs. Whatever works for you. We're going to inhale into a flat back or extended spine. Half fold. Inhale here. And exhale, bend those knees, relax, ragdoll. Completely release everything. Again, if you want, find some movement in those moments. Inhale, extend through the spine. Reaching long through that flat spine. Exhale, release. One more. Deep inhale. Extending through that spine. And release. Good. Now we're going to roll up. Nice and slow. You can straighten one leg and then the other. Find that nice long stretch through your spine. So you reach the top. Good. Shake it out. Very nice. So from here, we're going to come to the top of our mat. We're going to go through our Sun Salutations now, but very slow. Very nice and easy through each pose. I'll try to give you adaptations if necessary. So find your Tadasana, that strong mountain pose. But we're going to take our time. At least 3 full breaths in each pose to find our alignment. Here we go. Inhale, reaching up. Go ahead and open that chest up if you'd like. Find a nice stretch and arch back if you'd like. When you're ready, exhale, sitting into our chair pose. All right, so the feet are under the hips. Knees are over the toes. Reaching up. Shoulders down and back. Find that pose. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Sit a little lower if you can. Inhale. And exhale. Concentrate on those legs. We're squeezing the inner thighs together, but at the same time, wrapping those glute muscles, wrapping those glutes, activating those abdominal muscles. Inhale, and bringing the shoulders down and back. Exhale, sink a little lower if you can. And inhale, reaching up, good job. Exhale, forward fold. All right, we just did our forward fold. So we're not going to take the full 3 breaths here, but go ahead and take a full breath to find your placement. If you need to bend those knees, bend those knees. Wherever you need your arms, find your forward fold. All right, on the next inhale, we're going to come to our half fold. Inhale, half fold. So I like to reach my hands back behind me. So the crown of my head is reaching in one direction, my fingertips in the opposite direction. If you can and you like, you can reach your arms forward. This is a little more difficult. So that's not in my practice to hold. You need to bend those knees slightly, that's fine too. You can even prop your hands on your thighs for a little extra support. Keep those elbows in though if you do that. Here we go, inhale. Strong, active legs, exhale. Strong, active abdominals, inhale. Reaching in opposite directions with the crown of the head and the fingertips, or the tailbone and the fingertips. Exhale. One more full breath here if you have it. If not, just come down to your forward fold and relax. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Now go ahead and round over. Move it around. Find some good stretches for your back. Next, we're coming down. So go ahead and take your time. We're coming into our plank pose. So press the weight of the body into your hands. Spread those fingers. Trying to evenly distribute all the weight. Stepping back. One foot and then the other. If you need to, bring those knees down. Find your supported plank here with the toes tucked. Wherever your pose is, find it now. My feet are in line with my hips and my hands, my fingertips facing forward towards the short edge of the mat, reaching long through the crown of the head. Try to keep a little cat back in between your shoulder blades because you don't want to sink between them. You want to stay up on top. Bring that pelvis down if you can. Strong abdominals. Inhale here. And exhale. If you like and you have it in your practice, you can go ahead and add a little movement in with the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Strong, active abdominals. One more full breath here. And exhale. Good. Now, nice and slow coming down through chaturanga or low plank. Keep those elbows into the body. Into the body. Flat body all the way to the ground. Good job. Tuck those toes. Go ahead and tap those feet out a little bit. From here, our hands are at our chest. We're going to push up into a cobra or upward facing dog. Or if you need, you can do just a baby cobra or a sphinx pose with your forearms and your hands pressing into the mat. Here we go. Inhale. Pushing up. Find your cobra, upward facing dog. Make sure your hands have your fingers spread, evenly distributing the weight. The tops of your feet and the back, all 10 toes pressing into the mat. Hips pressing down into the mat. Shoulders pressing into the back. Reaching long through the crown of the head with the chin coming forward. Inhale. And exhale. If you can, if you're a little over, like hyperextended, make sure there's a little bend, a slight micro bend in your elbows. Don't let them go the opposite direction. Inhale. And exhale. As long as it's in your practice. One more full breath here. Strong, active bodies. Inhale. And And exhale. And coming down. Keep those elbows in, elbows in, elbows in. Good job. Now, tuck those toes. We're coming up into our downward facing dog. When you're ready, inhale. And on your exhale, pushing up. Go ahead, walk it out, find your pose. Feet in line with the hips, in line with the hands. Here we go. We're probably going to spend a little extra time here because this one's a little difficult for some people. So let's go ahead. Let's everyone bend those knees and lift those heels because I want to work on the hips first, the pelvis. So the first and foremost action here is that this is not your downward facing dog. This is. So that pelvis there, you don't want it tucked in. You want that tailbone pointing out. Up and out. Up and out. So if you need to, like I said, bend those knees, lift those heels. Find that placement. Now, in doing this, my chest pushes forward. My rib cage. So I have to concentrate on activating those abdominal muscles and pulling in that rib cage to find my flat back here. Because we want the chest pushing towards our thighs, but not like this. We want that active back, active shoulders, active abdominals, and rib cage pulling in. Here we go. Find your pose. Inhale here. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Full breath here. As long as it's in your practice. Exhale. Now, inhale, looking up at the hands. Exhale, walking, stepping, or jumping the feet forward. From here, take one full breath, find your forward fold. Next inhale, sweeping the arms up, coming to standing. And hands to heart center. Good. All right, so now we're going to do our Sun Salutations. You can use your modifications. We're going to go nice and slow, but we're going to go full through 3 times. So standing at the top of your mat. Find your strong, active pose, your Tadasana, or your mountain pose. One full breath here. Here we go. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, sitting. Find that pose. Nice, strong, active body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Full breath here. Find your pose. Next inhale, half fold. Hold that. Find your strong, active half fold here. Inhale again. Next exhale, all the way to the ground. Exhale, going down through plank. Walk, step, jump your feet back. Keep your elbows into the body, all the way down. Tuck those toes. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Find the pose. All 10 toes pressing into the ground. Active body. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. I don't know if you noticed, but I had to adjust myself there too. Just find your yoga. Find your pose. Inhale, looking at the hands. Exhale, walking, stepping, jumping the feet forward. Inhale, sweeping the arms up. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Nice, deep, deep chair. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale to the ground. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking at your hands. Exhale, walking, stepping, jumping the feet forward. Inhale, sweeping the body up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Good, here we go, last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, sit. Sink a little lower if you can. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Strong, active bodies. Exhale, coming all the way down to the ground. Tuck those toes. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, looking at the hands. Exhale, walking, stepping, jumping the feet forward. We're going to stay here. We're not coming all the way up. All right. Go ahead and walk your hands forward. Coming down to a tabletop, nice and easy. And come down through your downward dog if you want. I just came straight to it. Tuck those toes, hips over the knees. Hands under the shoulders. Lengthen through that spine. Find your tabletop. Strong, active pose, pressing all 10 fingers, weight evenly distributed in your hands, in your knees, your shins, your tops of your feet, all 10 toes. And inhale, pressing into a cow. Bringing those shoulders back, away from the ears, opening that chest, tilting the pelvis up, bringing the navel to the ground. Exhale, cat. Curving in that thoracic spine, reaching the crown of the head down to the mat, and inhale, cow. Go ahead and add a little movement if you'd like to it. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good. From here, we're going to do some torso circles. So you're going to bring your torso down towards the mat and then out to the right, arching that back to the left, down, arching up to the right, moving to the left. So we're doing circles this way with the whole body. And reverse your circles, opposite direction. So now reaching the torso to the left, up and around to the right, arching to the left. One more. Good. Coming back to a nice, easy child's pose. Grab a blanket for under your knees if you need a pillow under your bum. Make it yours. Knees together or apart. Big toes together. Reaching with those hands forward. If you can't get comfortable in a child's pose, find yourself in a nice puppy pose. Or relax in a tabletop. Whatever's comfortable for your body. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. This is where you can release your chest. Release your navel to the ground. Pressing those shoulders to the ground. Deep inhale. And exhale. Good. One more full breath here, as long as that feels good. Very nice. When you're ready, finding the weight of your body back in your palms. Coming up, we're going to go ahead and thread the needle. Take a nice shoulder stretch here. So if you want to come from your puppy pose, that's where I'm going to take mine. You can come also just from the tabletop. When you're ready, inhale, we're lengthening, extending that right arm out to the side. And then exhale, threading the needle, taking the arm down through the hole all the way to the shoulder blade. So from here, arms out, coming through this hole all the way to the shoulder blade. Bring your head down nice and easy. You can use this left hand here for weight to support your body here with the palm into the mat, or you can reach it forward here. Make sure you focus on these hips. Don't let them sink to the left. Keep them nice and aligned. You can also, if you'd like, bring that hand to the small of your back. Find your stretch. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale. Good. If you'd like to take one more breath, feel free. Otherwise, bringing the weight of your body into the left palm. Bring that right arm up and back down to the mat. Go ahead and find a little movement in your shoulders and your body. And when you're ready, we're going with the left arm now. So, pressing the weight of the body into the right palm, extending the left arm out to the side. Inhale and exhale, threading that needle. Find the shoulder blade on the ground, back of the hand pressing into the mat, hips not sinking to the right, staying in line. Find your stretch. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath here. Fabulous. Again, if you want to take another breath, please feel free. Otherwise, finding the weight of your body back in that right palm, lifting that left arm up, and coming back to the mat. Now you're on all fours. Once again, go ahead, find a little movement. We're going to go ahead and do our extended leg crunches. So if you'd like to do them from tabletop, it's going to be right here. Extending that leg out, bringing it into the body. Out and into the body. Otherwise, tuck those toes, meet me in downward facing dog. Take a minute, walk it out, find your pose. All right. When you're ready, we're starting with the right leg. On our next inhale, we're going to extend the leg up. Remember, it doesn't matter how high it goes. Wherever you are is where you need to be. Here we go. Inhale, extending the right leg. Exhale, bringing it into the body. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. It's really a bad word. We're not really crunching anything. Exhale, activate. That's what we're going to say. One more. Inhale, extend. And exhale, activate those abdominal muscles. Extend. And bring it down. Nice. Walk it out if you want to come down to a child's pose for a second. Move those hands around, work those wrists out. Find a nice vinyasa. Whatever feels good for your body. When you're ready, again, if you're in tabletop, that's great. Just take that extension right there. When you're ready, tuck those toes if you're meeting me in down dog. Here we go. On our inhale, extending the left leg. Inhale. And exhale. Bring that knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee coming in. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee coming in. Good. Extend and bring it down. Walk it out or come all the way down. Get off those wrists. Move it around. We're going to do it one more time. Both sides. Got this. When you're ready, meet me in your tabletop or downward facing dog. Here we go. Inhale, extending the right leg. Exhale, knee coming in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee coming in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee coming in. Last one. Inhale, extend. Make it a good one. Exhale. Hold back. Strong. Active abdominals. And extend. And bring it down. Good. Work those wrists out. Last one coming up. And meet me in your tabletop or downward facing dog. Here we go. Inhale, left leg extends. Exhale, knee coming in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee coming in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee coming in. Last one, make it count. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee coming in. Hold that tight. Active abdominals. And extend. And bring it down. Coming down into your child's pose. Move those hands around. Work those wrists out. When you're ready, coming back through your tabletop, bringing your knees together, your bum to the ground, we're turning over onto our backs. From here, we're coming into our boat pose. So, we'll start in a high boat, so seated position. Remember that alignment. Both sit bones on the ground, shoulders down and back, reaching long through the crown of the head. From here, with our knees bent here, extend those arms straight out from the shoulders. If this is your pose, go no further. That's fabulous. You'll go a little lower maybe. Yeah, when we go down to our low boat. If you have it in your practice, go ahead, lift those legs. Coming up into our high boat. Here we go. Breathing here. Inhale. Shoulders down and back. Exhale. Good. Now inhale, lowering down to your low boat. Breathe here. Exhale. Good. Nice. Strong abdominal muscles, strong legs, strong glutes, shoulders to the back. Inhale. And exhale, high boat. Hold it. You got this. Inhale, low boat. And exhale, high boat. Great job. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Good. Go ahead and bring those feet down. Sit up nice and tall. You rest your hands on your legs for a little added support for a rest. If you want, go ahead and bring those knees out, stretch those hips out. We'll stretch them out at the end. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it again. Bring those legs up. Extending those arms out. Find your high boat. And inhale, low boat. Exhale, high boat. Contracting those abdominals as you come up. Inhale. And exhale. Strong, active bodies. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, low boat. Hold it. We're going to pulse here. Pulsing up. Up with the legs and the hands. Chest, sorry. Up with the legs and the chest. Keep pulsing. And inhale here. Exhale, high boat. Hold it strong, strong. Woo. I almost lost it. Feet down. All right. Go ahead. Cross one foot in front of the other. So we're in a nice seated position. Sitting nice and tall. Inhale here. And exhale, walk those hands forward. Wherever you can go is fine. Try to keep both seat bones on the ground. Just find your stretch. Nice stretch here, wherever feels good for your body. And breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Walking the hands back up. Nice and easy. Now switch which foot is in front. So again, we're still sitting in our seated pose. One foot in front of the other. Find your nice, tall, elongated spine. Inhale here. Exhale, walking the hands forward. Find your comfortable spot. If this doesn't feel good on your knees, go ahead and extend those legs out just a little bit. And then find your pose here. That's all right. Just find what feels good for your body. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale. Good. When you're ready, walking the body back up. Now we're coming all the way down to our backs. So go ahead and walk your hands back. Bring your feet to the mat, knees up in the air. Walk back to your elbows and then down to your shoulder blades. Find a comfortable space to take a couple breaths. Drink some water if you need. And when you're ready, we're gonna bring those feet a little closer to the bum because we're gonna be lifting our hips. So we're gonna come into a bridge variation. On our inhale, we're pressing. The arms are down at our sides, pressing our fingers, our full hands into the mat. Exhale, pushing the hips up. Now we're going to take a minute here, so get comfortable. If you can, and you'd like, you can clasp those hands together under your butt and bring the shoulders up under your back like this. Breathing here, squeezing those inner thighs, squeezing those glutes. Activate your abdominal muscles. Inhale. And exhale, release the shoulders if you tuck them underneath and bring your hips down. Good, I'm gonna turn this way so maybe you can see what I'm doing with my shoulders. All right, when you're ready, hands down at the side, pressing into the mat with our palms. Feet are up close to the butt. We're gonna lift the hips. Here we go. Inhale and exhale, pushing up. Now, if you can, we're interlacing the fingers together under the butt and then bringing our shoulders up under our body like this. Deep inhale. Make sure you don't let those knees splay. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come down if you need to. One more full breath if you can. Inhale. Pushing those glutes up. And exhale. Releasing the hands. Coming down. Very nice. We're going to do one more. Woo. Take a full breath. Move those knees one side, the other. Here we go. When you're ready. Inhale, pressing the hands, forearms into the mat. Exhale, lifting the hips. Bring those hands together. Bring those shoulders under the body if that's in your practice. And breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure you're leaving space between your chin and your chest. Don't let your chin come all the way to your chest. Inhale. And exhale. One more. You got it. Inhale. Squeeze those knees together. And exhale. Releasing the shoulders and the hands. Bringing the butt down to the ground. Good. Go ahead and move those knees side to side, nice and easy with your breath. And we're going to come in for a nice hip stretch. So when you're ready, extending that right leg up into the air. Point flex, move it all around, circles, reverse your circles. Let's go ahead and stretch this leg out. So inhale here. Exhale, bending the knee towards the chest. Find your stretch. You don't need to grab your leg. Just inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Wherever your stretch is where you need to be. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Good. Now bringing that knee out to the side. Go ahead with your index finger and pointer finger. Grab that big toe. Flex that foot, and we're going to let that hip just open up. Now try to work on this leg. Keep it nice and straight. Don't let that knee splay too. I'm going to go this way, so I'm not giving you a crotch shot. But here's our pose. Right here, just letting this knee fall to the side. Breathing nice, Long, full, deep breaths, letting that hip open up to the right. But again, don't let this knee go. Keep that here, holding that leg strong. Again, just like we talked about in our Tadasana when we first started today, the full body should be active in each pose. And the more active your full body is in each pose, the more advanced those poses are. The more advanced your yoga becomes. Inhale. And exhale, release. Good. Extend that leg up. Bring the right ankle to the left knee. Now bringing that right knee down. Then bringing the left leg and the right foot down to the ground. Good. So now we have a spinal twist going on. Go ahead, adjust your body if you need to. You want both shoulder blades pressing into the ground, palms of the hands facing down. Find your comfortable restorative pose. Breathing here. Nice, full, deep breaths. One more. Good. When you're ready, you can use your hand to help your leg back up if you need to. Adjust your body. Find your straight alignment here. And then lifting that left leg, if you can, interlacing the fingers behind the thigh for a nice hip stretch here. And find your stretch. If this is it here, that's fabulous. If this is it here, that's great. If you need to bring your hands further up your left leg to heighten that stretch, find that stretch. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. One more full breath.